It's been known forever that women don't work together. And I remember the good old days when boys were boys and men were men. We got to bring back the order of God in Christ, Christ in man, man over woman, woman over children. Women were not created to lead, they were created to follow. And you're putting them in leadership position in the homes, in the schools, in government, and everywhere, and things are going downhill really fast. Hell is coming through that woman like not going north. An example is from Fox 2. A dispute between an employee at McDonald's turned deadly Thursday morning when a woman stabbed her manager to death before attempting to flee. Watch this.
$25 million. That's the bond set for the woman accused of fatally stabbing her manager at the East Point McDonald's.
26-year-old Afeni Muhammad in court Friday afternoon, charged with first-degree murder. East Point police say Muhammad fatally stabbed her manager, 39-year-old Jennifer Harris, inside the McDonald's where they both worked on 9 Mile Thursday morning.
Prior to the stabbing, Muhammad was sent home by Harris for not performing her work duties and told Harris, "I'll be back."
2 days before the stabbing, Muhammad posted a video on her Instagram. This is a small portion of that video.
But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early? It's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny.
Investigators say the suspect stabbed Harris several times inside the drive-through portion of the fast food restaurant. A customer, a CPL holder, was in his car and witnessed the crime. When the suspect ran out of the restaurant, the CPL holder held her at gunpoint until police arrived.
What a mess! What's wrong with the blacks? Why are blacks so violent and angry? Well, they're angry and then violent. Isn't that a mess? A spiritual battle. The woman confessed to stabbing her manager, who had 6 children. Watch this.
Muhammad admitted that she intended to kill Harris and stated that after she was sent home, she drove to a nearby park, decided to come back and stab Harris with a knife that she had inside of her vehicle.
Harris, a single mother of 6 and a longtime McDonald's employee, was pronounced deceased at a nearby hospital. Meanwhile, the prosecutor revealing this in court about Muhammad.
The defendant does have a prior instance of at least one that I'm aware that involved a stabbing involving a knife.
That prior stabbing occurred in Virginia. Muhammad's attorney arguing
she was in an extremely abusive relationship that was not only mental but physical, that involved alcohol issues.
The judge set Muhammad's bond at $25 million cash surety only. She will be back in court on July 23rd for a probable cause hearing.
Amazing. That black woman has 6 children and not married? What the? A single mother with 6 children? The man that this woman was accused of stabbing. Now, do you think anger is good? Anger is a good emotion. Jesus was angry, you say. Everybody and their mama believe anger is good. That's mind-blowing to me. And nothing good comes from anger. Think about it. You screw your life up. You screw your children's life up if you had kids. You screw your relationship up. And you say anger is good. No one has perfect peace, you say. You got to see somebody else with perfect peace before you can believe it's possible. What a mess. Here's a video where this woman talk about being bullied at her job. There's some X.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. And you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. Because I know that I'm a great person. And I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
Wow. That doesn't look like the same person. That's the same woman. Look like a vampire.
Yeah, she had different hair, but and a filter on.
Huh?
Some kind of like a camera filter on.
Oh, that's why she looked that way?
Right. Makes her digitally look a little different, but I could tell it's her still.
Wow. Don't mess with me. Don't get out of my space. What a mess. And you think anger is good. If you want to be free, really, for those men and women who want to be free, those who don't, stay in your anger. Really, live in there, suffer in there, whatever. It's not, no sweat on my Amerifro. I have an Amerifro, not an Afro. What a mess, huh? Anger is evil. Anger in person, whether male or female, is a murderer. You murder yourself as you're trying to murder others. You are killing yourself within your true self. And a murderer cannot be trusted. So when you just know, and this woman been accused of killing, maybe she didn't understand that this angry employee could kill her spiritually and physically because she's killing herself. Because my producer made the point, and it's a good point, Derek, that if she wasn't happy at that job, just go find another one. She gonna stay at this job and make things go the way she want them to go? How about just find? There are a lot of jobs in this country now, thanks to the great white hope, Donald Trump. What manner of man is this? They call him king. I can't even imagine anyone defending this girl doing this, her action. You can be free, but you got to be willing to die spiritually. Die from the ego death, the not you, the false self.